You will be shocked what is coming from order from above. Magodo Estate. They are saying Lagos state government has lost the case. So the rule of law must be executed. We brought you up to speed that in Magodo Estate, phase 2, policemen has been loitering that area, ready to carry out demolition on already completed building where families, husbands, wife, children are staying. Apparently, there's been a case for some time, and the people have been, going to court. And at the end of the day, they said Lagos state government lost the case. We saw Babajide Sanwo-Olu in a particular video speaking to the police, the person in charge of the policemen that came, and he told Babajide Sanwo-Olu that he cannot call IGP or AGF who sent them to come and enforce whatever, all the way from Abuja. They are not even from Lagos. And now we are hearing that Lagos State has lost the case. Those people's houses will be demolished. So, what will be the way forward? What will be the way forward for those families? Let's get all the details. Magodo Estate. Lagos state government has lost the case, so the rule of law must be executed. According to a report by The Punch, an unnamed chief superintendent of police on Tuesday openly defied the order of the state governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu to vacate the Magodo Phase 2 estate area of the state. The CSP told the governor that he and his armed colleagues were at the estate on the order of the Inspector General of Police Usman Baba Akali, as well as the Attorney General of the Federation Abubakar Malami San. Sanwo-Olu has led members of his cabinet to visit the area, and he's being told now that Lagos State government has lost the case that was between them and the other occupants who are asking for money, who are asking for the land. And so, as a result of that, the place has to be demolished. Those drawing parallel with what is currently going on are saying that the Lagos state governor do not cannot be empowered as a state to police their own states. This is a big disaster. This is why the restructuring is being called upon, and this is why they are saying restructuring, must be done so that people can have their security operative to protect their people, lives, and property. And this is coming on the court's verdict that the judge of the Supreme Court of the land in itself should send some of them to prison because they were in contempt of court order. But because many lives based on this who have been living in that area says this cannot happen, why do some people take those who have already been living in the estate to court, and all of a sudden the Supreme Court is saying the people should vacate the place? What is the premise of what will actually come out of all this? What will come out of all this? Lagos state government has lost the case, so the rule of law must be executed. For years, they have opportunity to find a lasting solution to this, but they refuse. And the police officer said he refused to leave because the court order has been given by the Inspector General of Police as well as the IGP of Police. So this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on, and we must not continue, to lie to ourselves that there is. When you say there is fire on the mountain, it's just a little way to start. There is fire on the mountain. Well, my people, this is what is happening, and we must, and we must not continue to show, we must continue to show that we understand that there are some persons and there are some people who do not want peace, to reign in a land or things to go well. And so we must stand against this oppression that has continued to stare us on the face. If you remember closely, if you watch the video, you see the policeman telling, telling Sanwo-Olu that he cannot call. Sanwo-Olu should do the call himself. He cannot call. And when you look at it, you understand exactly what is happening currently today. That we are in a very serious case, of dilemma. And Nigerians must come out of this. Otherwise, we will remain where we are. If we don't speak the truth, we allow this people to have a field day, we will remain where we are. So this is what is going on. This is what is happening. This is what is going on right now. Even the governor is not the chief security officer of his state. Even the governor. So the governor has to rise up. The governor has to rise up, and other governors have to rise up. And they have to, they have to continue to insist, okay, on state policing and restructuring. This is why people are saying, let us go our separate ways. The country should separate. Because when you look at all that is happening, you understand that there is serious need, okay, for this country to get, for us to know exactly what is going on. We don't understand it. There are some people in an unseen organogram who are ruling this country. You think the country is just being, they are just no. There are people who are secretly, leading the states. There are people who are secretly calling the shots. You think they are just there? No, they know what they are doing. They are secretly calling the shots. They are the one determining what is going on. You're just saying things. No, these people know exactly what they are doing. You are just the one looking at things and thinking that, is the governor in charge? Is the this in charge? You'll be surprised that there are other persons. Okay, there are other persons going on, leading and calling the shots. Nigerians, we cannot continue to deceive ourselves that things are not, as we thought. Every one of us have to rise up, and we must speak against the current oppression and the current evil going on. If the country, if they don't want to break up and everybody go their way, then there must be what we call, restructuring. This is why some people are saying election might not hold in 2023, because those you thought mean well for the country, you'll be surprised that they have other agenda, and they are ruling, in their own light, in their own way. They are doing some things. So every one of us have got a duty to ensure that this oppressive situation we are experiencing do not continue. Because if we keep quiet and we watch it and we do nothing about it, you will be shocked at how things go and how things turn out. Sanwo-Olu was openly told that they have, I mean, even if there is something, just listen to the governor first of all, yes, then come back. And the governor would have solved it, not publicly, making the governor ashamed in front of the whole world. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Bye for now. Don't forget to please like us, share, subscribe. Bye.